Good morning, everyone. It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in my light crystal blue 1990 Ford Mustang LX Coupe with 82,000 original miles or 133,000 kilometers due to the fact that this is a Canadian car. Squeeze from that seat there. There we go. All right, so again, we have a 90 Ford Mustang LX Coupe. This is a very original and a really cool and a very rare Mustang Coupe. It has 83,900 and some change actual miles, or excuse me, 82,900 82,900 and some change actual miles. This is a Canadian built car and I bought it out of Canada, so the odometer is going to be in kilometers. Same thing with the speedometer, and you're 133,391 kilometers, which again equates to just under 83,000 miles. This thing runs and drives absolutely fantastic. It has the original numbers matching fuel injected 5-liter, which is bone stock. You do have the 5-speed manual transmission behind it, power steering, and then power front disc brakes. And it's, again, very, very stock mechanically. Still retains all of the original factory exhaust down to the manifolds. So you don't really even hear the exhaust out on the open road, which is definitely unusual when you're driving a 5.0 5-speed car. Usually the first thing people did was cut the exhaust off, do a catback exhaust system on it, and flow masters or something. So driving one with stock exhaust is always interesting. This is a non-AC Mustang, obviously Canadian car. A lot of them were built without AC. You could add vintage AC to it if you want to. I bought this car from a good buddy of mine up in Canada. He's a Fox body guy through and through. He's got a bunch of really good ones. This is one of his personal cars that I imported from Canada. And as you can see, you can drive this thing every single day with no issues. On the interior, and that's the rare aspect of it, is a factory AJ black cloth interior. No issues whatsoever on the interior. It's very stock, very clean, still retains the original Ford radio. Steering wheel's very crisp, dash is super nice. Black headliner and visors is awesome. There's a little fuzzy right there. I'll take that out. Map light, you can see here, kicks on. Shifter's nice and tight. Seat foam feels good. Back seat doesn't look like anyone's ever sat in it. You have good mats, good carpet. Gauges are all working. I love the black cloth interior in these. It's going to be your pinnacle interior across the Fox body platform. Some people might argue that, but at least for me, anything with black interior is always the most desirable. And this car being the light crystal blue that we'll dive into here in a minute, just a killer combo. Everything on this car works, from the headlights to the tail lights and everything in between. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, absolutely everything's good to go. Lights, gauges, horn, wipers, radio, heater. If I said AC, I'm sorry, this car does not have AC like I mentioned a minute ago. Turn signals are all good. Map light I showed you works well. They are tearing up this road. I might have to just flip around somewhere else for the next couple days. Got mud all over the road. Follow right behind the police officers here and we'll be able to go as fast as they're going. Easy shifts, clutch feels good. That's about 70 or so right there, and we'll shut it down. We'll just cruise. The underneath is extremely solid, no rust issues, no rust problems. Very, very nice original metal on the bottom side. Some minor surface corrosion on the non-painted suspension parts, which you're going to get on any old car, but it shows very, very well. As you can see, the exhaust is still in good shape for being original. On the exterior, it is code MA, which is the light crystal blue, which is a very, very cool color. Matching that with the black interior, it's just a rare combo. I have the Marty report for it. I don't know the exact number of breakdowns, but it's a really limited production for this combo. The front portion of the car is original paint. The front fender extensions are a little bit faded. Same thing with the top of the bumper. You'll see photos of that in my additional informations tab. The doors and quarters have been repainted, shows well. I don't know as to why or when it was done, but it has been done. Some little imperfections on the lower lip of the deck lid in the very back. You have your 10-hole wheels, brand new 2025 date code tires all the way around. For being an older, partially repainted car, it still represents very, very nice. And I just love the color combo. That light crystal blue is just a killer color in person. I love how stock this car is. All of your VIN tags are all the way around. You have your data tag over here in the driver's door jamb where it's supposed to be, or on the edge of the door, excuse me. Just kind of a no-nonsense car. The only complaint I would have is, again, it's a non-AC car, so you could add vintage AC to it or find a factory AC setup to add to it to have air. And then obviously you do have a few of the smaller paint flaws, which you guys can see that stuff in my additional informations tab. It'll outline all of the imperfections. It'll have the Marty report in there. Motor numbers, data tag, all that good stuff. Downshifts like it should. Sorry, I got something in my eye here. Try to avoid the big water spots. Suspension is all stock style equipment. Nothing's been changed. It all performs great. Steering is nice and tight. It drives and performs like a very low mileage car. If someone told me this thing had 30, 40,000 miles on it, I'd definitely believe it. It's a very clean 83,000 mile car. The Carfax is clean, no accidents, no damage ever reported. Again, this car came out of Canada. Funny enough, I bought this and another Fox body coupe, a white with black interior automatic, that are either, they were 3 or 4 sequential VINs apart. I imported them both from Canada at the same time, so keep an eye out on the website if you're looking for an automatic Fox body coupe. They were built on the same day. They were 3 or 4 cars apart on the production line, so that's really, really cool. Suspension, again, as you can see, no weird squeaks or rattles. The seat's moving just a little bit. That's what you're hearing if you do hear a squeak, but there you go. I moved it forward enough that it stopped squeaking. I didn't touch it on the door panels. Are very nice. Carpet looks really good. One of the interesting things about Canadian cars is they have to have their running lights pretty much at all times. So if the car is running, you do have your running lights in the front that are going to be on. To get those to come off, like for example, if you're sitting somewhere, or if I did my photos with the vehicle running, or my walk-around video with my vehicle running, the parking lights are off, because if you pull the parking brake, the running lights will turn off. Not sure what we got going on there. Bag of trees. Wind it up a little bit here. Just a no-nonsense car when it comes to drivability. You have your manual windows and you have your manual locks, which is my preference. I hate messing with old school electronics when it comes to windows and locks. That's a personal deal. I don't mind rolling up and down a window. They work really well. Glass is all great. Couple small little road imperfections in the windshield, but I'm nitpicking. Side windows look good. Quarter windows are in nice shape. I will say the side quarter window, the side window trim, the quarter window trim, you have some little hazy spots, which you're going to get, but the quarter glass itself is in really nice shape. This is a rear window defrost. It kicks on, kicks off like it should. And then all your gauges again on the dash are functioning. Speedometer, odometer, trip meter, oil pressure, fuel gauge, temp, voltage, tach, all that stuff works. Set the cruise works. Horn works, kick your radio on. Ashtray door opens and closes like it should. Power mirrors work right. Just a great Fox body coupe with black cloth interior. This is kind of the quintessential here at my dealership. I love Fox bodies. We sell a ton of them. It's the #1 selling car for every month for the last number of years that I can even remember. But Fox bodies as a whole platform are always my #1 selling vehicle every year. We'll do one more little hard pull here for you. shifts. Just no issues mechanically. Absolutely excellent car. I would drive this thing every day once I got some AC in it. But if you're looking for a black cloth interior car, they're fewer and far between, and this is just a good one. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drives. Make sure you check out the virtual description video along with the additional informations tab. Both are posted on my website, pcclassiccars.com. I'll catch you guys on the next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.